T.J. Jefferson. Say hello to Louis Riddick. Go ahead. Say hello to Louis Riddick.
Louis Riddick, what up, man?
Okay, that's my social media. That's my social media grandmaster, who's a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan who doesn't want to hear about Dak Prescott until the deal is done. So let me ask you about Dak Prescott and what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys, Louis. What is going on there? Do you think?
Talk to me, Lou.
Yeah, look, this again. See, sometimes when I just said sometimes it's not as. It shouldn't be so hard.
That's right.
I don't understand why this is so hard. And I wish I knew everything about the negotiation here so you could really kind of pinpoint what has happened. But let's just say this. Knowing what we do know, we know this. When teams want to make deals, they make deals. When they wanted to get Patrick Mahomes signed in Kansas City, they got it done.
Yes.
Heck, when the Texans wanted to get Deshaun done, they got it done. It just got done. Why? What's the holdup? Who's the guy who's holding this deal up? Because we're not going to really argue about just how good Dak is and whether situationally he's a guy who can make people better, blah, blah, blah. We saw that earlier this year. Dak is a fantastic quarterback. I don't know what the holdup is. I don't know if it's Dak's representatives in terms of the length of the contract, if Jerry's uncomfortable paying him $39, touching on $40 million per year. I don't know. But we saw what happened when he wasn't on that football team.
Yes, we did.
We saw how it cratered. And right now, Dak, Dak's going to win regardless. Dak's going to win if they franchise him again. I mean, we'd all take $70 million over 2 years in cold, hard cash. That's what he gets. Don't sign him. That's fine, too. I hit the free agent market, and right now, Ed Werder's reporting that Dak is on track to be ready to go by this spring.
Yeah.
He's going to cash in. And if you franchise him and don't sign him to a long-term deal and somehow he winds up signing that tender, next year he hits the market, TV money is going to explode. Sorry, cap's going to go back up. He's going to win anyway. So Dallas better. I don't know what they're doing, but Dak's winning. That's all I know. Dak is winning.
He's getting paid like Kirk Cousins and Garrett Cole combined from two sports. They all guarantee it's unbelievable.
And here's the last thing I'll say, Rich. And I want to take up, this is the last thing I'll say about Dallas. This is what they got to be careful about.
Okay,
they're sending a message to their players and to owners are sending messages to players around the league when you do this kind of thing. Dak is a fourth-round pick who did everything right since he's been there. Every single thing right. On the field, off the field, elevated the people around him, everything you ask. And now all of a sudden, you can't get him signed to a long-term deal? There's speculation that because Russell said that Dallas is one of the places that he'd like to play, can you imagine if they traded for Russell Wilson? Didn't pay Dak and brought someone else in there? What do you think that the players in that locker room would say? And what do you think what do you think it would do to the morale of that football team as far as how they would look at, man, these guys don't care about what you do for this place. This is just a cold, hard business. And we know it's a business, but you know how that can affect how you acquire other players and players wanting to come there. Players like to be wanted and like to know that they're going to be treated right. What did JJ just do? Going to Arizona. What did he love about that besides the money? He loved how they treated him, how they courted him, how they made him feel like he was wanted. Better be careful when you start treating guys like that. Treating them like they're just commodities. Dallas better be careful.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.